Okay, the stream is up. So my partner is getting situated. Be partner in giusbold.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
I don't think everybody will be very many people, but we'll see. Probably get like 5 or 10 viewers, but that's fine. Smash Time said he might want to play against us, but I'm not sure if there's a partner for him. So we'll see. He's been playing the past like hour, maybe practicing.
Yeah, I've been playing with him quite a lot yesterday.
Oh, cool.
We played for 5 hours.
How'd you do? Do you play in casual?
Yeah, we played in the random pool, and I don't know, I think we started decently, and then after a while we started to deconcentrate, and maybe we were not as focused as at the start, so we started losing a bit more.
Yeah, my basic goal when I partner like people I haven't played with before is just to stay even on imps, and then when I partner with experienced people, my goal is to play to a certain number of imps, like 100 or something like that. I go like plus 100, I mean, but plus 0 would be a good result with a new partner. We are getting used to our systems.
Okay, so we're gonna try for our +1.
For +1.
Yeah, sure. Slightly more than 0.
Okay.
Okay, I logged in.
Yeah, you've just logged in. Let me. I think I just have to type your name to invite you here. Option.
All right.
Okay, and I won't. Right now, the table is invisible and permission required to play. So we can talk about systems before we open it up.
Yeah, sure. So I've been trying to learn this system where with a balanced hand, you open with 12, 14 points, or with 18, 20, you go 1 clubs.
18 to 20, you 15, go 1 club.
15, 17, you go one no atut.
1 no trump, you're saying?
Yeah, 1 no trump with 15, 17. And with 21 and more, you go 2 clubs, I think.
So the basic idea of the system is your first bid just tells your points. It tells nothing about the suit. Is that it?
All right. Okay, I'll change. Yeah, that was not very precise. All right, if you don't have so if you have a balanced hand, by that I mean 4, 4, 4. 4, 3, 3, 3, or 4, 4, 3, 2, or 5, 3, 3, 5, 3, 3, 2. If you don't have 5 of hearts or of diamond, sorry, of hearts or spades.
If you don't have a 5-card major, okay.
You will go, and you don't have 4 of diamonds, you go 1 clubs. If you have an opening.
Okay.
If you have 4 of diamonds, you will go 1 diamond.
Okay.
To go 1 heart, you need to have 5 at least, and to have 1 spades, you need to have 5 at least. Yeah.
Okay.
And
what is the cap in points? You're saying this is 12 to 18, or what is the point count for this?
Yeah, if you have 12 to 14, you will go like this.
Okay.
If you have
so when you say 12 to 14,
17,
hold on. When you say 12 to 14 points, are you counting just high card points, or you're counting distribution also?
No, only high card points.
Okay.
And then you might reevaluate counting distribution. later. But
Okay, so
for now, I was just talking
first
about,
round you just count high card points, you're saying. Okay.
yeah, I was talking about balanced hands, so distribution won't matter too much, I think.
Okay.
Um, with 15, 17, one no trump, high card points.
Okay.
And then I do play Stayman
Yeah, that's
convention
statement and transfer, sure.
in no trump.
Yeah.
And 18, 20 is still one clubs, the same as before,
Okay.
Just you will not answer your partner. So while with 12, 14, your partner will ask you some interrogative, like you will say one hearts to ask if you have hearts. If you have 18, 20, you will not answer that, and you will just go higher, like two more trumps, I think.
Okay.
And then if you have more than 20 points, I think it's just two clubs.
Okay.
Maybe there
And do
is
you
something else.
yeah, no, I understand. Do you play week twos?
I do not know what that is.
Week two means if you have under 11 points, you have a 6-card suit, and you have
Yeah, sure.
at least
Yeah,
two of the ace king queen, then you can open two.
ace king queen and jack two.
No, just of the ace king queen, you have to have at least two of them. So you could have ace king,
Okay.
you could have ace queen, you could have king queen. That's my understanding of week
I
twos, at least.
didn't know that. Yeah, okay. I knew the same thing. Yeah, you will go week two with 6 cards of one.
Yeah, and
Of one.
then there's the at the 3 level you need 7 cards of a suit
Yeah, barrage.
with less than 11 points, and you don't need to have any honors necessarily. Just the 7 without 11.
7 or 8.
Yeah, no, yeah, of 7 or more. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, I think with 9 you might actually go even higher, like 4 something.
Yeah. Well, I mean, so basically, I mean, if you have 9, then you probably have points too. Anyway, if you have opening count and 9, you could just open with 4.
Well, 9 cards of the same
Same suit. Yeah. Anyway, should we play some and just see how it goes?
Yeah, sure. And I also use Splinter.
You split. Hold on. Smash time. We can invite you to the table. We don't have a partner for you right now. Do you want to sit at east or west? Just let me know in the chat. I'll type it too. Anyway, you were saying Splinter, something like that.
Splinter.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that.
So whenever you have a singleton or a void in one suit, and you want to go high because you have points, you will jump to the suit where you have void. So you might ask something like 2 clubs. If I go 4 hearts, that will mean I have a void or a singleton in hearts, and I will have all the other 3 suits.
Okay, that seems pretty confusing, but we could do that.
Wait, maybe I didn't explain it well, but I think there is a Wikipedia section for it.
No, that's fine. Okay. Do you play? Let's see. Do you play Roman keycard?
Wait. Remember me. What's that?
So Roman keycard means that if you already know what the trump suit is, when you ask for aces with Gerber or Blackwood, you count the king of trump as an ace.
Yeah. Okay, I remember that now. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let's see.
We can try.
In response to 2 clubs, do you do steps, or do you do controls, or like what do you do in response to, or do you just name your best suit, or
Yeah,
what?
I didn't study that part yet. Sorry.
Okay.
Really.
So steps is probably the simplest. So we can play steps. So steps would be in response to two clubs. You are answering how many points you have. So 0 to 3, you would just go up one level, and 4 to 6, you'd go up one more level. You know, say 2 diamonds or 2 hearts, and you just go up by 3 each time. So then you're telling your partner how many
All
points
right.
you have.
Sure. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's just start playing, and we'll try to make this work. Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna open up the table. And by the way, if anyone watching wants to play, let us know, because Smashy needs a partner. But right now, we're gonna give him a random partner. I'm gonna make this not invisible. No permission required to play. Oops. That was pretty fast. Partner's first bid. My partner has less than 12 high card points.
Yeah, and I don't have 6 of the same suit or more.
Right. Yeah. So I am going to bid 1 diamond. Indicates that I have reasonably balanced hand.
4
I have
diamonds,
12 to 14 points, and I have at least 4 diamonds.
Sure. And I will agree with the diamonds.
Well, I guess we didn't talk about responses, but I'm sort of assuming that you have 6 to 10 points when you respond like that. So, okay.
Yeah, I will go a bit by instinct.
What's that? You just go by instinct?
Yeah, because I cannot exactly tell you now, but we can discuss this after the game.
Sure, of course. Whoa.
Huh. Smashy likes to play heavy.
Okay, for sure.
You passed on the 2 spades.
I did.
Huh. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, we'll pass this.
So my basic philosophy is we're trying to go for game. And if it doesn't look like we can get game, then sometimes it's easier to defend than attack. So based on the bid in, I did not interpret us as having enough points to make a game contract. So I figured maybe it's easier to set down. We'll see. On the other hand, I didn't have a great idea of how many points you had, whereas you have a great idea of how many points I had. So I didn't think I was in a good position to double there. That was
sure.
That was the one thing I was considering.
I think it is correct on your side to let me choose, because I do know the informations.
Yeah, you can basically. Oh, it's your turn, by the way, partner. You need to throw out a card.
All right, sorry, my bad.
Apparently, my partner has no diamonds. So I interpret that late. So let's. So yeah, I mean, I'm being facetious. I'm sure he has diamonds, but in general,
but
it is a good idea to lead the highest of your partner's suit unless you have a good reason to do otherwise. And maybe he has a good reason. It's possible that he has like a short club suit and he's trying to set something up to trump later on, or he might be setting up one of his cards there.
I'm afraid that Smashy could have cut on diamonds.
No, yeah,
He probably has
it's possible. Yeah,
he,
he
he has a void on diamonds,
he
I
might
think.
have a void. Although even if he did have a void in diamonds, it still wouldn't necessarily
No,
have
wait,
been. It
yeah.
wouldn't necessarily have been a bad lead because he is likely to be the long trump hand. So drawing trump from the long hand is not necessarily a bad thing. Um,
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, he doesn't have void, but yeah, okay. I see what you mean.
we need to take 4 tricks to set them. The Smashy seems to be
Yeah.
doing pretty good so far. He's drawing out trump, which is probably a good strategy for him.
Yeah, sure. He thinks all the trumps are gone, maybe? That means he has free in hand. Mm,
Ooh.
yeah, actually, I did attack with clubs to tell you that I have an ace of clubs and I'm short.
Yep.
But yeah, okay, you couldn't have known.
Yep.
Yeah, he was singleton in diamonds.
Yeah, but that's fine. That is the long hand anyway. No big deal.
Sure.
Take a
Yeah, the
guess.
point being he would have done the trick anyway.
Yep.
Katak is surprised to see me playing bridge.
You play like every game I do. you got you were into chess and bug house, and you got into diplomacy later. Now you're into bridge.
Yeah, looks like I'm copying you. So, every game I start playing, you've started 20
You
years
have wonderful
before.
taste. Although you've probably played a lot more diplomacy than I have, but I haven't played in a while.
Yeah, I actually haven't played in a while just because I don't have the time to play every
Yeah, no,
single
it
thing.
takes a long time to play diplomacy. I don't know if smashing it or not. All right, so let's see. This not possibly be a bad board, which they were probably screwed. But oh, maybe I should have gone for this. Maybe this was a better try. Ooh,
Yeah, I
that's
don't
what
think it actually matters too
that's
much.
what I like to see. M0 from us. Other than that.
Huh. Now I have to All right. Oh, wow. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Good job, partner. Solid defense. Oh, I should pull up the history that we're doing here. Oh, we made a ton of imps there. What other tables
Yep.
did? There were a bunch of tables that made 4 spades. I'm not quite sure off the top of my head how we could have made, but well. Let's
So,
see.
for example, there I did have 5 points and not 6, but I
Okay.
did have 4 nice diamonds, and that's why you call diamonds. I had Jack 10, 8, and 7, so I
Yeah.
thought it was fine too.
Right. Makes sense.
Hmm. Hmm.
Katess, Smash is on the opposite team. We are playing a bridge. And it is a partnership
Yeah,
game. And it is an imperfect information game. So it's played with a deck of cards. My partner is opposite me. Uh, how do you pronounce your handle? Finance?
Fire nice.
Finance? Is it?
Fire nice. Fire nice.
Fire
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
you-
Okay. From Fire
yeah.
Nice, which is giusbold. Hey, Chess Doofus. Chess Doofus, are you interested in playing? Smash is looking for a partner. Let us know if you want to. But anyway, so bridge is an imperfect information game. There is a bid-in phase and a play-in phase. The bid-in phase, basically, the primary purpose is you say how many tricks you think you're going to take, and whoever wins the contract, the last bid where everyone passes, has to make that amount of tricks. Here he bid 2 clubs, so he has to make 6 tricks, which is a little bit under majority, plus 2. So 8 total tricks he has to take to make his contract. It's your lead, by the way, partner.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
And then what
Thinking
we
what
do
should I do?
is we're going to play each of these 13 cards one at a time, and we're each going to play a card. The highest card takes the trick, and when you take a trick, then you are the next person to lead to decide like the next trick. Partner's off to a quick start with an ace there. So in order to set them
Yeah.
to make them not get the contract, we need to take 6 tricks ourselves. Oh, I can beat that 8. Fortunately, I did not win. So yeah, it's a very old game and it's a very complicated game. The way it is involved is the bid-in phase. In addition to figuring out what the contract is, you're also negotiating with your partner and telling him about your hand and telling your opponents in the process because they know your bid-in system. So you're trying to share information. Because West is playing the contract, his partner has laid down his hand so we can all see it. And West is playing for both West and East right now. So there is a trump suit, unless it's no trump. In this case, because of the bid is 2 clubs, clubs are trump. So people have to play their get rid of that trump on the board there. People have to follow suit unless they don't have a card of that suit, then they can play any card. In general, if you play offsuit, you would lose the trick. But if you play offsuit and you play a trump card, then you win the trick. Wolf is in voice. Yeah, we're not supposed to say what our cards are, and we're not doing that. Oh, my partner is taking a trick there. Nice.
Yeah, he's leaving. He's leaving the trick tour. Okay. So
Chess Doofus, just let me know when you come online if you would like to play with us, and I can certainly set that up. Okay, now I have a decision here. I think I'm gonna partner roll with that.
Yeah, we didn't talk about defensive messages, but
No, I should have known anyway. The ace and the king have already been played, so your queen was good. It wasn't even a decision. I just had a momentary brain fart.
mm, oh, okay.
Sorry about that. I just wanted to grab it before there was a
Yeah,
trump.
yeah,
Oh, and we have set them. Needed 6 tricks to set them, and we have taken
yeah.
6 tricks. Question now is how many set them by?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I kind of stopped counting things.
Okay, so I should have been counting these, but honestly, I wasn't. A question in my mind is the jack still out? I think the jack is still out. So I'm going to assume that Smashy has the jack. Not out.
Yeah, I think it is.
I am wrong.
No,
The
what?
jack had been played.
Yeah,
My bad. So
that's exactly what I meant when I said I stopped counting.
I probably lost a trick from that. I could have instead dropped one of my useless cards there. Trumps later on. All right. Now I'm gonna let partner handle this one.
Yeah, partner cannot do much. Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Flashy has a weird technique
What is his technique?
of drawing trumps later in the game
In this
instead
case,
of
I
the.
think the reason was I probably had more trumps than he did. I had 5 clubs.
He had
So,
5 too. Yeah.
so he probably was worried about me. I probably could have taken one more trick if I had played that better. Let's see. Okay, so let's see what other tables did there.
Okay, but now the important question: do you think people swear more in bridge or in backhouse? At their partner, of course.
uh, in bridge, you're actually not supposed to talk at tournaments. So maybe they swear under their breath, but they don't out loud so much
Maybe after the tournament.
after the tournament for sure. Um, so Firefly is actually quite a good bridge player, and there are even better bridge players that are bughouse players. Wartle, who's been to a few of the bughouse gatherings and used to play on Fix years ago, is incredibly good at bridge, and his sister, Wartle's sister, is among the best in the world. Let's see what's going on here. Test this. So Firefly told me a story of a technique which applies from bridge, which also applies to bughouse, which is if your opponents are arguing with each other, always agree with the one that's wrong. So basically, if Smashy and Meg were arguing about what the correct bid was, you would and Smashy was wrong. You'd say, "Oh, Smashy was definitely right about that. You're definitely wrong about that, Meg," because it just digs in. It makes them argue more. Okay, let me see. What am I doing here? We're in 2-no Trump. Play this. So in no Trump, generally the idea is to lead 4th highest to your longest and strongest, as it's unlikely to be a bad lead. You can set up things for the future, unless you have a good reason to do otherwise. And yeah, it also applies to bughouse, because people, of course, have arguments about that. Whoa, that's interesting. Okay. doing this. So, partner, I apologize I didn't return your lead. As you can see, I had a good reason for doing so.
Sure. But I didn't actually lead. I think you lead.
No, no,
You led.
but I led, but you took a trick, then you played a club.
Oh yeah, sure. Sure. Hmm. Diamonds. I think we're gonna go diamonds. Diamonds again.
Seems reasonable.
Check. Do you remember if the ace of hearts has gone down? I don't think so,
I
right?
cannot tell you, even if I did remember.
Yeah, okay. Okay, let's see. I do this. Yeah, okay, that was kind of stupid. Yeah, it was in east.
No worries. That many. Wait, did we still make money there? What happened there? We still made
Yeah,
money.
we did because they.
Nice.
Yeah,
Because I guess
we had
maybe
this
they could have
very
bid in
good
three.
hands.
Oh, there's
Yeah,
some people that
I
made
think they
3
should
no
have
trump
been.
with oversharks. He's not cheating, Smash. So Smash time. If Doofus wants to play, I can certainly sub him in. Or if Katask wants to try, or anyone. But none of them have said that they wanted to play. And Trust Doofus is not online also. There's another impediment.
Yeah, I could ask. Why don't you partner Smashy?
So let's see. Oh, partner bid 2 clubs. Do not think he is actually indicated points are over. Let's see. I think that's a real club.
Yeah, this is
So
just
I think
responses. We didn't
going
really talk about
to
interferences
I'm gonna
on
say
the
this.
opponents.
Yeah, yeah, of course.
Huh. Okay. I know you're a very defensive player, Chuck, but
Often. I've been accused of underbidden sometimes. Oh, well.
let's have some fun.
Okay. Well, the great thing is if you overbid, you have to play the contract. So I'm fine with it. Um, but yeah, like maybe we should have talked about like what my bid means. I think if he had not bid, then if I say 3 clubs, it's 6 to 10. But perhaps I am promising more over an intervening bid. So perhaps I misbid this. We'll see. I do not have like that many points. I do have a few clubs free though.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see what happens. This is just for fun.
Right,
So
right, of course, of course.
it's okay, even if we lose.
Yeah, this is what I
Hmm.
expected. Well, I don't want to say too much, I guess, in case much time's listening.
Yeah, okay.
But you see, for the audience, we can see this
Yeah,
is
that was a
good, and
bit unlucky.
we may have some
Issue.
potential
Yes.
issues.
Yeah.
So
But we can try
but
to go
the other
down.
thing which we have not discussed both among me and you and also with the stream, um, is the idea of a sacrifice bid. So even if we have no chance
Sure.
in hell
Yeah.
of making 5 clubs, if they were like
Yeah,
fairly
it's
sure to
still
make
better
four
than four.
spades and they did not double us in 5 clubs, then even if we go
Yeah.
down 1 or 2 tricks, that is still we're gonna make a lot of imps for that. So
Yeah.
this it is not necessarily as bad as it may look.
Yeah, sure.
And the reason for that is again, these are both game contracts, but a game contract entail and but we're all vulnerable. So a game contract entails a 500-point bonus if you make your contract. If you do not make your contract and you go down vulnerable, instead of making losing 50 points per trick, you lose 100 points per trick. But if we say go down 2 tricks and we lose like 200 points, that's still much better than him making his contract and making I guess it would be 620 points. So 200 points versus
Yeah, yeah.
620 points is very favorable for us. Even if we undoubled, even if we were to go down 4 tricks, that would be 400 points they get undoubled. Whereas if they made their contract, they would get 620 points. Still very favorable for us. Partner was trying to finesse the 10, apparently, but did not necessarily work out.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Sure, I was hoping he would take with the king,
Yep.
but now we do have all the tricks left.
Excellent.
Yeah, maybe we could have done one more. Our distribution with 3 hearts was a bit unlucky, though.
Yes, yes, for sure. So it'll be interesting to see how the points work out. I don't know if they could have made their 4 spades. It looks like they made 1.7 imps, but that's not that many imps, so that big a deal.
Yeah, they could have done two
It looks like
spades, but
they do make 4 spades.
they do?
Or well, some
No.
of them made it and some did not. It looks like.
Oh yeah, some of them made it. Yes. Yes. I don't know if that was bad play from which side.
Yeah, I don't know.
Huh. Okay, we are gonna go this. Oh fuck. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
All right.
my partner has 21 or more points, and
No.
now I will
Yeah.
respond to that with steps. So I count my points, my high card points, and I have 6 to 10 points. I'm going to indicate that.
I mean,
no, I'm sorry, 6 to
according
9,
to what...
6 to 9, or no, I'm sorry. I have. Wait, now I need to get this right. 0 to 3, 4 to 6, and Okay, so I actually have 7 to 9 points. I'm indicating my point count to him.
Yeah. Yeah. According to what we said. Yeah. All right. This was maybe not discussed. um. Hmm.
So now my partner and I each
So now
know each
you're
other's
saying
point count. Now maybe we'll figure out
you're
about
telling me
suits.
you have 6, 9 points, right?
Between 6 and 9 points. Or no, I'm between
Yeah.
7 and 9 points. Between 7 and 9 points.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. More than 6 and yeah. Um. Hmm. Interesting.
Okay, my partner actually likes clubs. So, what do we do about this? Okay, so let me think about this. If my partner actually has 21 points, and I actually have 7 points, 7 to 9 points, then we have 26 or more points, so we should have enough for 3 no trump. So, I actually do not like clubs, so I'm going to go to 3 no trump. He has a better suit, he can go to it, otherwise, just chill here.
So hard. So remember what we said about weak choose?
I do remember that, but 2 clubs is not a weak 2. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
So what do you do when you have
When you have
uh
6 clubs and less than 11 points, you would pass.
yeah. Do you? And what do you do in this situation when you have 6 clubs and less than 11 points?
It's up to you. We are maybe pray.
Hmm.
The good news, partner, is we have built up a surplus of 10 imps, which we
Yeah,
have
we
to burn
can
on this
afford to
hand.
lose a bit.
But the strange thing is, neither of them were bidden. So if you really had less than 11 points, and I have less than 11 points,
They
then
must
we
be
have
very
less points
balanced.
than them. And
Yeah.
if they do have a ton of points, then they really ought to have doubled. So the fact that we're not doubled is good. So I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea what your hand is. Although I have to play this contract. Okay.
Yeah. Show
Uh,
us some technique.
we'll see what we can do.
Okay, so you get 2 hands on hearts.
Uh, well, actually,
So you have 3 hands in clubs, I think, 2 in hearts, and 2 in diamonds, maybe. Who knows? Let's hope for it. Ooh, 2 in diamonds.
okay. So, okay, I do not think the finesse will work. So here's what I'm gonna do.
The finesse in diamonds, you think?
The finesse in clubs.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Well,
Maybe what you can try is to finesse the 4 of diamonds. I mean, the jack of diamonds, leading from
yeah.
the
So
dome.
that's one possibility. The other possibility is so hold on. Let me count how many clubs are out. Okay, so 4, 5, 6. There's 3 more
Since
clubs out.
S
So
gave the
it's possible that we can pull both of the clubs Or no, we can't possibly pull both of the high clubs. So, well, we could possibly pull both of the high
Yeah.
clubs, but it's unlikely. I think we're gonna get screwed
Mm.
here. I just
No, no, no.
I don't think there's any way the diamond thing is gonna work because there's two scary things out there, not just one.
But
I'm gonna try to
you got to remember that East went with the 8 of diamonds,
yeah.
which is decently high. So that means he might have a king queen.
Okay, we can go for it,
Or
but even if we make one trick there, though, we're not making another. So I think I need to go for broke here. I'm gonna go for broke. Okay, so I am actually going to do. We're gonna really go for broke.
what?
Oh, and I pulled both. Oh, and it worked out, partner. You say what, but it worked out.
Uh,
Now we just win.
maybe you could have gone with the
You
check.
don't seem to understand. We win. We make our contract.
Oh,
Or
because
no,
of
no,
the
no.
free
I guess we don't quite make it,
clubs
but no. We're down
by
one.
one.
Down one. So
Yeah, down one.
fairly close. We got incredibly lucky. Oh no,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
I
I
must
get.
made. Did I miss a club somewhere? Maybe I missed a club. Did they talk? Maybe they pitched a club somewhere.
No, they have no more clubs. Hmm.
Well, we made a little money on that. Let's see, what did other people do?
Yeah,
There were a lot of
yeah.
people
We did.
where they were in 3-0 Trump, not us. They were in 3-0 Trump. And
Yeah,
this is like the
yeah.
only board where we were in 3-0 Trump. All right. Let's see. Hmm. Well,
Hmm. Oh, that was stupid. Sorry, partner. For some reason,
my
I thought
partner's
it was
left me in
East
a
who
short
went for
club.
one clubs.
A short club he's left me at. No, I actually have a lot of clubs, so we're not completely screwed.
No, no, but I'm really sorry because
Actually,
I was pretty sure
in retrospect,
East was
maybe I
good.
could have bid. Yeah, this was a weird one a bit.
Three clubs.
I had too many points for 3 clubs, and I can't bid 2 clubs because the week 2 doesn't work there. It was a
Hmm.
weird contract, but I
Yeah,
think.
I also have some points because I have 11.
Oh yeah,
So
for sure you should have responded. I'm just saying we're not going to go down or
yeah,
anything.
yeah,
Um,
sure.
so let's see. Let me plan this out. So maybe I should just. Am I going to trump anything over there? No. So let's just pull Trump.
Is Smash cheating by watching our hands in the stream?
Maybe, but I don't care.
Smashy, don't do that.
Doesn't matter. Okay. So hold on. 4, 5. Okay. So play high. Plays ace.
If you say it like that, he won't.
I don't care if he plays his ace. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I know. Just
Hey,
the way
Kudasov.
Smashy works.
Yeah, so I just found out that BBO has like a prime option where you can pay to get rid of the ads. I'm probably gonna do that my earliest convenience. Okay, so let's see. I think we lose one of these, one of these. I don't really see a way to avoid that. So let me just. Oh yeah, and this of course. So I think we lose tricks.
Yeah, I can agree on
All right. Let me see. Is there any way we don't lose 3 checks? Maybe I can. Good.
You want to compress one of them?
Uh, I'm hoping to. Yeah, so now this is good, but I can't much get there. So, better.
Yeah, they still have ace of clubs.
Yeah. I think that's the only club they have, but
Yeah, it
I think
doesn't
I
really
think
matter.
I think we have the rest if I counted right. Thanks for watching, Gitas.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. So yeah, that's true. You can enter 25-cent tournament. I'm not really interested in doing that because I don't. I just want to play casual rather than the tournaments. Um, but I have ads on the side that I don't really like, and for like $5 a month, it's probably worth it to get rid of them. So I might do that later on. But it would screw up my layout, so I can't do it quite yet. All right. So let's see. Oh, we made some money there. Maybe people who bid high didn't make their contract. Yes, the people who went to 3 no Trump didn't make it. So I guess we were lucky that we didn't push it. So let's see.
Yeah, yeah. And we couldn't have gone for five clubs. That was a bit too much.
All right, so we bid one of these.
Someone tried. Okay.
So smash time. We made many overchecks because we had very good hands, not because we necessarily played stupendously well. Cards were just with us there. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying, Kunisada. Yeah, it is cheaper to pay 25 cents a week to enter a club tournament, but I don't mind. The difference would be $4, which is not that big a deal. Okay, my partner has bid one spade, so he likes spades. I think he has at least 4 spades in his hand. I would interpret that as 6 to 10 points. So let me see. I think I'm obligated to say this.
Hmm. Yeah, what does that mean exactly? I mean, yeah, you support the spades, but do you support with 3 or do you need to have 4?
That's a good question. We haven't talked about that. I would say at least 3 and maybe 4.
Mm, I don't know. I think like we should try to go 3 SA.
Yeah, so we can talk about for the future whether I'm required to have 4 or not. But I know I'm required to have at least 3. I'm not sure whether I'm required to have
Yeah,
4 to make that bid. I of course could have 4.
because I had kind of a weird hand. I didn't know really what to do.
Passing is always an option. The only question in your
No, no,
mind should
no.
be, can we go for game or not? We're going for game. Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
yeah, we're going to try to go for the game because I have a few points.
Okay, so you must have more than 10 then. I interpreted you as 6 to 10.
I have 11, but yeah.
Okay.
No, wait. Yeah, I actually have 12. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we are borderline then. Because I have 14 points, so that's 26 between the two of us. So yeah,
Yeah, it should 25, 26 should be enough for free SA, but it depends on the distribution.
And then you can
Ah,
show
so
us.
you did have 4, but I did have weak spade.
I did have 4. Yes, it turns out, but I didn't.
And you had 5 diamonds.
Yeah. I didn't. I couldn't. Tell you that in the voice call, but we could talk about later what I'm promising.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So Kunasada, I take it you are a bridge player. Do you stream bridge or just watch and play bridge? Oh, you're followed by Bridge Overlord, bridge streamer. Drop you a follow just in case you ever the bridge. Oh, wait, what? Am I playing this? How am I playing this?
No, I am playing. Sorry, I'm just thinking a bit.
Oh, okay. Wait, I don't see a card.
No, the first hand is gone with hearts.
Oh, I see. There's been a trick played. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
I didn't pay attention to that. Yeah, so it is a good idea in general to think like this to plan out your whole hand.
Yeah, I don't want to make the opponents wait too much and they get annoyed, but I do like to take my time to plan
No,
a
I
bit
mean
things.
me too. So if I were you in this
So my
situation,
plan at the moment is to go.
I would just try to set up your spades where you still have blockers and all those suits.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to call the diamonds down before just to see their distribution. Maybe that can help.
I would just play some spades. You can play the diamonds later. You need transportation back and forth, and the diamonds are good transportation. So I would just play the spades.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ooh,
oh,
that is not good for us. Okay. Well,
at least
it may actually be okay. I would play high here probably. But
yeah, sure. We need. Doesn't really matter because he has the 10.
Yeah, well, I guess just play whatever. But when you next get in, you can finesse east all day long in spades at least. Now you know that.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't really matter.
Kunasada asks, why are you losing peas? I'm not sure what you mean by peas. Losing points or? Oh, losing partners. Oh, you're asking why is Smashy losing partners? It may not
because we take some time.
It's probably because we are so slow. Nothing Smashy's doing. Kunasada, would you like to play? Smashy is looking for a partner. If you would like to play, let us know. You can put your BBO username in the chat, and then I can invite you to the table.
Yeah, so East only has the jack of spades in hand right now.
Okay, in that case, your queen is good.
So we can take it down. So Smashy is giving us all these diamonds, which means I can probably.
Yeah, no,
I
for
can
sure.
Probably get the jack out of
all of your diamonds is good, and is your 9 of spades good? So, I mean, I would just play the
sure.
4 of diamonds.
First is diamond.
4 of diamonds to the ace. Yeah. Okay, I guess this works, but you want to end up in my hand, so I would play the 4 of diamonds to the ace, and then play the 9 of spades, the ace of hearts, and then go back.
I want to use the queen first, and then I go to the ace.
I don't agree. I think you just lost a trick. Because is the jack of hearts good? Unless the jack of hearts good, you've just lost.
No, it is actually not good. Yeah.
Okay.
That was stupid. I just sorry. I just make some confusion.
Yeah. So as for the audience here, when you have uneven distribution and like one of like the board is longer than your hand, you want to make sure you end up on the board at the end when you are running your long suit.
We've team made some imps.
Yeah, we made some imps. Well played. So yeah, we were really scared when it turns out the spades were, what was it, like 0-4 or something like that. But it all worked out because you could
No,
kind of see.
that actually helped. Huh. Okay. I don't know.
Okay, so you're off, Kunisada. Well, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Honestly, I stream mostly chess and very little bridge, but I'm hoping to stream more bridge. So if you like bridge, I'd appreciate a follow. Okay, so my partner's bid 2 hearts. Talked about week 2s before. So I think he has less than 11 points. He has at least 6 hearts, and he has 2 of the top 3 hearts. So ace, king, queen. So let me see. Not promising very many points, but let me see if I can. Let's see. Uh, Actually, sure I can help him with that. Gonna pass. Do I know Matt?
Hmm.
Do you know by Matt? Do you mean Bridge Overlord, or is that someone else? I follow a few bridge streamers. I follow V8 Mama. I follow. Um. Oh, so you did not have the King Queen like I thought.
No, I actually added the jack in the 4. Like before you said you must have 2 of the top 3. I
Yeah.
said I usually do 2 of the top 4.
Okay.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
okay. But I also have
I
like
figured
11 points.
I figured we did not have enough points for a game. But we'll see.
Huh.
If you can make 4, you can prove me wrong.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. So Kunisada, I've watched a few of Overlord's streams also. Seems like a job for the 7. So V8 Mama
Yeah.
plays with the beer card, which I did not know if this was a thing before her streams, but apparently it's like a drinking game with bridge where if you something happened. Oh, thanks for the follow from Kunisada. Where if you are able to win your contract and take your very last trip with the 7 of diamonds, win in with the 7 of diamonds. That is the beer card. And you get a beer for that or something like that. So yeah, I'm not sure how much support you wanted from me, partner. I had 2 hearts, though I did have the ace. I had I forget. I think I had maybe 11 or 12 points, but I figured you had less than 11, so I figured adding up our points, we probably did not have enough for game. Although they weren't bidden, so you never know. If they had bid, I probably would have thrown in like a 3 hearts, but I didn't want to encourage you to get up too high where I thought we probably wouldn't make it. I am known in my family for underbidding. My mother and uncle are known for overbidding. What my uncle likes to do actually is he'll be in the middle of playing and all of a sudden he'll start like sniffing with his nose. It'll be like, and that means he's sniffing for slam.
Oh, okay, I see. So yeah, if I want to bring home the king of spades, that's kind of hard.
It is hard, but you be able to end play them. I don't know how many spades they have. I haven't been paying attention, but
They have
if
two
if
spades.
if you let them in and they play a spade, then of course you could. Okay.
Yeah, but they must be 1-1.
Yeah. Well, is the ace still
No,
out?
I mean
Nice.
they must choose 0. No, the ace is gone.
Yeah,
There's
well,
the 10.
if the ace is gone, then why don't you play your jack and play the king on it?
Yes, but they are gonna have the. Okay, if it's 1-1, then it works.
Right.
But if
Worth
one
worth
of
a
them,
shot. I would just play the king
sure.
and roll the dice.
Yeah, that's what I was considering. Oh, okay, we got lucky.
So now you can bluff a club or a diamond. I don't know if those are good. I'm not paying attention. I know IGH. Okay. So if you have, do you have all the trump that are left?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I would.
I just don't
I
think
would
the
play
jack of
out.
diamond
No.
is high.
Oh, that was not a good idea. Um,
You want to call the trump first, and then, but
yeah, no,
they will remember the jack of diamonds.
I would have played your hearts, and maybe they throw the wrong thing. It. I mean,
Yeah, but that's just
can
hoping
never
for
be
them
a.
to make a mistake.
Yeah, no,
Sure.
it does count on them to make a mistake, but sometimes there's a lot of pressure. Like he had the ace of clubs, for example. Is he really going to throw away the ace of clubs?
Yeah, sure. That makes sense. Okay, but we still made 0.6, even if we could have done 5 or 4.
Yeah, so let's see what other tables did. There were a few tables that got 4 hearts. A lot of tables did not. Interesting. But yeah, I mean the 4 hearts when they bid it, they made it. So
4
yeah,
plus 1
maybe I
was.
should have been more adventurous. I think that was on me, not on
Yeah, but
Joey. I think you bid fine,
actually,
certainly.
no, actually, would you have gone 2 hearts with my hand? Or was there a better way to play?
I would not have gone 2 hearts just because I think that you need 2 of the top 3 cards. That's what I've been taught. But
Yeah, but I do have 11 points, though. What would have you
okay.
done?
I mean, yeah.
You would have just passed.
I probably would have just passed.
Huh, but that's why I am a very aggressive player.
Yeah, no, for sure. So and what you are supposed to do and what you do, maybe two different things. Yeah, you can bid, by the way. So let's see. Okay, I bid here. So did one of these. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean, there's certainly some times where I know what I'm supposed to bid, and I bid something different just because it seems like too good of a hand to pass up, or it doesn't seem to fit in any boxes. But um, I the problem with going rogue like that is sometimes it hurts your partner, that your partner doesn't know what's going on and you get into something crazy. Um,
Yeah, sure.
but yeah,
Which kind of matters if you're gonna defend, but if you are attacking, in the end, you will
three no
you will
trump.
see both hands.
That is
Yeah, they are going for.
that is a very aggressive bid. But my partner has passed. So sure I can count on him for anything.
Yeah, and it's
I'm gonna just pass it.
not even smushy. I would expect the 3-0 rounds from Smushy, but this guy actually looks like a good player.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Okay, so try this.
Yeah.
I've given my partner a lot of information. Now she's gonna sit back, relax, and watch the show.
I'm actually not sure.
I'm not sure what you're not sure about.
Of the lot of information, but
Well, I
there are
can.
a few things.
I can. Well, so I've
Yeah,
I bid a heart, right? So I'm promising 5 hearts.
no diamond.
No, I bid
A
a heart.
diamond.
I did not bid a diamond. I bid a heart.
No, a diamond. A diamond. No, you did. You. Oh, you.
No.
Wait, what?
I bid a
Yeah,
heart.
before you bid 1 heart, yes.
Yeah. So I'm promising 5 hearts.
You,
And then when I led,
sure.
I did not lead my heart, and I led 4th highest and my longest and strongest. So that tells you a lot about my diamonds. That they're better than my hearts, and I bid hearts.
I thought you might have tried to go to create a. No, okay, yeah, okay. We're putting no trumps, sure. Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, because I can't be trying to create like a void and no trump. Like I have to be playing from a long suit. So I think I'm giving you a lot of information.
But you don't have the. But you don't have the.
Okay.
Broadcasting to the entire world. They do have the clubs.
They do. One of the greatest chess players. Is pre-moving legal in this? I don't think there's a way to pre-move. As far as I know.
I think they might do quite a lot.
I've booked up like you won't believe. Alright, I have the rest. Electra Masada. So there is, if you want to learn bidding, there's a great website to learn bidding here. I did a bridge stream before this. If you check my VODs, I did one with Chess Doofus where he had never played bridge at all, or even any trick card games. So if you check that stream, I walk him through everything. That might be a good place to start. I assume there's like YouTube tutorials and stuff like that. But if you want to learn the basics of bidding, then this KW Bridge site is very good. All right. I need to focus on this. Oh, they made a lot of imps. Let's see. Were they supposed to be set?
Yeah.
Some people set them, but often they made. I think it was just whether they bid correctly mostly. All right.
I think it's just people who went wrong attacking there. I mean, I don't think we could have done much better.
Uh well, there were some that set them apparently, but maybe they misplayed to be set those
Mm.
those other ones. I'm not sure.
So you
Uh,
did pass. Hmm. Hmm. Hard. Hard. Okay.
yeah, Electric
Let's
Masada.
see.
Spades and Hearts are both trick type games, so you certainly have a leg up over a lot of people. Three spades. That is a very odd bid.
Yeah, but I mean, I have a very odd hand.
Yeah, so okay. That can't just be a jump. That has to be in 7 without 11. So I'm assuming you have 7 spades, less than 11 points. Uh, shoot. Um, I'm gonna pass this.
Hmm. Okay. Not going for four spades. No support. Okay.
I have no support. Honestly, I was thinking, should I bail you out because I don't have any spades either. But if I bid up, we're just going higher. So I don't know. I could have possibly gone like 4 hearts. We'll see how many hearts you have. Um,
Okay.
but
After
I
this
have
game,
very few points is the problem. So I can't really help
yeah.
you out very much. So I didn't want to
Mhm.
wave you on.
No,
Um,
after this game, I wanna know what I think you would have just passed maybe with my hand. I don't know, but I wanna know
maybe
what would you have done.
when you see my hand, maybe you would have bid with my hand even. um, okay.
Oh yeah, sure. I would have gone two hearts there.
Yeah.
Why not?
No, no, I know for sure you would have, but I would not. Um, so let's see. Hmm, interesting. Yes. So
Yeah, this is quite interesting. Let's
let
hope they have a very good distribution of spades.
so electric Rosada. The way it works is there's a bid-in phase and then a play-in phase. In the bid-in phase, you don't see anyone's hand but yours, and you go around in a circle. And each bid you have to bid one more than or you have to bid higher than the person beforehand, or you could pass. And when it's all passed around, 3 passes after something, that is a contract. When you get to the play-in phase, whoever has taken the contract, um, they play both their hand and their partner's hand, and their partner's hand goes face up for everyone to see. So that is called the dummy. Right now, I am the dummy. My partner has taken the contract, and he can see my hand. The opponents
I
can
mean,
also see
I
my
don't
hand,
even know. I don't even know what should I do.
but the opponents
Hard.
cannot see his cards. They can only see my cards.
Interesting.
My suggestion at some point would be to try to set up the hearts, but I think you're right to pull trump first.
But there's hard way to go to the dummy.
Yes,
I don't have entries.
that is difficult. You could hope that there's a singleton king of hearts. Um, you could also
Oh, okay.
try to set
That
up
was
the king of clubs.
that is not very likely.
Not very likely, but I mean it's not very likely that you're gonna uh make 3. So sometimes you have to play to make it and go for the unlikely.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, whoa. How many diamonds does Mashi have?
Apparently a lot.
Quite a few, yeah.
He did bid a diamond, so
Okay, so now we're in a dummy. That's good.
It's good, but you would rather have cleared off that ace first, and ideally get the king out first. Um, it's
Now,
it's now
now I
it's
can
now
I can
it's
try to
now
finish the thing.
you can, but it's just one chance. Yeah. Oh, actually, that worked. Okay, now you're in very
That
good
worked.
shape.
Yeah.
Whoa, no. Whoa, have you pulled the spades yet?
No, because they have all the high spades.
It doesn't matter.
They have,
You should still pull the spades before you do this, I think.
but they have too many.
Okay.
They can easily kill
It
my hearts.
okay.
They just take the first one and they go hearts.
Okay.
And like I don't have an entry anymore.
Okay.
So now at least I can hope that Rowie has more hearts than Smashy because I can overcut Smashy.
Yeah, that's true. So yes, the trump suit is over here. This is the bid. The bid is 3 spades north. So spades are the trump suit.
Smashy's having a think. Okay, but
So
now I actually have
ace of
to go.
clubs. Ace of clubs for sure.
Why?
What do you mean why? East doesn't. Isn't that the high heart?
Ace is the high card, and there are clubs.
No. You played the ace. You already played the ace. You played the ace on his king. Ace of clubs for sure. Not even a question.
Wait, what?
What do you mean?
I mean, the ace of clubs will take back one of them.
Why would it's not as good as your 3 of trump?
They both are tricks.
Okay, do whatever.
No.
I'm just telling you what I would do.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Of course. Yeah, there is the possibility that one of them was without clubs, and then he could
Yeah, and
cut.
not only that, now you can do the heart thing again, right? 9 of hearts.
Yes, but that doesn't really matter because the same trick I could have done it with the ace.
No, but you get to finesse smashy.
Hmm. Oh, okay, that's interesting. It's a good
So
track.
electric masada. The bid is 3 spades. What that means is you need to take 6 tricks, which is a little under a majority. Because let me back up. 52 cards in the deck. They're all dealt out, so we each start with 13 cards. So that's 13 total tricks. 6 tricks, which is a little less than majority, is basically assumed. And then you need to make your bid, which is 3 more than that. So he needs to make 9 tricks total. And we took 7, so we are down 2. So Smashy has smashed us. Alright,
Yeah, okay. It didn't go terribly though.
yeah, no, the flame was fine.
I
Maybe I
mean,
screwed up the bidding. We
the
can look at
worst.
that in a second. Let me figure out what to do here first, though. I think I need these. All right, now let me get these other tables. There were a lot of people in the same contract actually. 3 spades. Um, there were some people in 3 hearts, which was better for us, but I couldn't say 3 hearts when you'd already said 3 spades. So yeah, the people who got to 3 hearts opened with 2 hearts and then went to 3 hearts. Okay, so let's see. My partner has jumped. He's supported my diamonds with a jump, so he has points and diamonds. Now he's saying heart. Have information to give, so I pass. the partner figure out what to do.
You must have like 12 to 14 points though. I don't know. I think they are likely to make it to 4 hearts, maybe, and that it might be better to go 5 diamonds. It might be a very dumb choice, but I have to try.
So what my partner was saying is he has basically 3 choices. His choices were to double 4 hearts if he thinks he could set that, or he could pass, just wasn't sure, or he could make this 5 diamonds, which is sort of a sacrifice bid. Unfortunately, we have been doubled. East is up down, and therefore, if we go down, they're going to make
Smashy would redouble
because of the doubles. Yeah, Smashy probably wouldn't have doubles.
No, Smashy would have redoubled. He always redoubles.
Okay. You have quite a lot of diamonds. This is interesting. So let me see. We count the losers.
Yeah, we do have 10 diamonds.
So looks like a job for the 9. Like seeing that ace.
Yeah, we're gonna lose a heart one too.
See? Okay, so I think I jack this.
Yeah. So we are out of the contract.
We're down 100, but if we only lost 100, that would be wonderful.
200.
I'm sorry, you're right, 200.
But
and we
actually we do have all the other tricks. Oh, actually
no, it was 100 then 300 for the second, I think. So I think we're down 400 points. But I think we probably have the rest of the tricks.
We do have all the other tricks, yeah.
Okay, so let me see.
So the queen is a winner, so you can sacrifice the jack of spades.
Yeah, I think I can throw the jack. But he might be able to trump this, we'll see. So we haven't pulled trump yet.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna lose a bundle of points here. The cumulative scorecard is over. I'm sorry, over here.
Yeah, maybe.
So we can see the hands from before.
Maybe we could have trumped it.
Yeah, but I mean, am I gonna do the ace? Okay, so that king is a winner. So all we need to do is pull the trump. So I'm just gonna pull trump the easy way. Yeah.
I think ace of diamonds instead of.
So he did have the 10. So yeah, we could have played the ace of diamonds on that to be safer. I probably should have done before.
Yeah, and that would have actually forced it because we do have enough diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was actually stupid. I forgot he could have gone. He could have.
I think it's more than minus 300 because they have doubled, and we are actually down by we're down by 3, I think, right? So
yep.
So yeah, I think it's 135. I think they get 500 points, but I might be wrong about that. We'll see. Warren comes over here. Which by the way, is still could be a decent sacrifice if they. Well, maybe no. Actually, because no one was vulnerable, they would have gotten 420 maybe. So they get 80 more points this way. Let's see what the other tables did. So So yeah, they would have made 420 if they'd made their contract, and this way they got 500 by setting us. So we are actually the bottom board. Not good for us. And there were some people that bid 5 and were not doubled, and in that case we would have done quite well. But their doubling was the key move.
Yeah. I mean, 3 diamonds was possible.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, the key move was if I had played that ace when I should have trumped with the ace, that's like a hard move to find. But if I had done that, then it would have been 300 instead of 500, and in that case, it would have been not very many imps. It would have been probably like 3 imps.
It would have been good for us, actually. Good for us.
What's that?
It would have been 2.2 for us. Yeah. Someone did it, actually.
No. Oh, maybe I have to refresh, but I don't see anyone is doing that right now.
Yeah, there is a 5 diamonds minus 2, and that was 2 points for us.
That is not doubled.
That is not doubled, but
they would have doubled it, remember. So it would have been 300.
Oh, I was kicked from the table. What?
Hold on. Let me get you back.
Oh no, I had a great hand. Okay. Oh man.
Okay, hold on. Well, options.
The first 20 plus points, and I was.
Okay. Oh, I need to. Okay.
But how was I kicked?
Probably because you were taking so long. Maybe, I don't know. It does that sometimes.
But yeah. Okay. Oh, I have the same hand. Nice.
Okay, good. Oh, Smashy's saying Wolfie was removed. What a fool. So, for Electric Masada, I'm gonna put another link in here. Bridge scoring is a little bit complicated, but this PDF goes through all of it. And we were basically doubled non-vulnerable. So down 2 was 300 to defenders, down 3 was 500. Okay, my partner said 1 no trump. So let me count the points first. Okay, so we do Stamen and transfers. My partner is asking for a major. I have one. So we're gonna do this. So this is Stamen. And now if my partner has 4-card major, he will tell me. He has spades. He has 4 spades. Okay. So now I'm not quite sure what to do. I'm just going to say this. Which I think what I'm doing is, well, I'll wait to talk about this till after the bid. Give information.
Okay, I'll try to do this.
Whoa. What is that about? That is a very weird bid, but maybe it's because I misbid before. It's probably because I misbid before. I'm gonna pass it anyway though. So let me, well, I'll wait till Smashy bids, then I have a question for you.
Oh.
Okay, so when I bid Stamen of 2 clubs, am I promising that at least one of my majors has 4, or am I not? Oh my god, how did you bid 4 hearts with 1 heart in your hand?
Oh, whoa. Ha. A splinter means singlet or void. And I'm trying to ask for the.
What?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I can hear you. I thought that's what I was supposed to say in response to like "to no Trump" or something like that. I guess I misunderstood. But we were gonna go down a lot. So
No, it's a jump in a color.
okay,
Yeah.
no, no, I understand based on what you said in the beginning. Now I understand that you were saying you have a singleton or a void in that suit. What was I supposed to do with that information?
It's asking to go for
You have to play, by the way. You were playing this.
yeah. Yeah. Um um how's it called?
Because you're making us go higher than
For,
we
for,
wanted to anyway. I don't even think we could make Reno Trump. I did not have that many points.
well, I do have 18 points.
I understand. I have like what is that, 6 points?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Okay. Since I wasn't really sure how to understand your Chuno Trumps.
I was saying
Um,
Tuno Trump
well,
because I was telling you I did not have four spades and I didn't have
yep.
four hearts. So
No, it does make sense. Maybe it's just me.
I was trying
What the
I
fuck?
was trying to
Wait,
bail us out.
huh.
Yeah, the huh. Well, I think you should run your diamonds to try to minimize losses.
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry for this one.
No worries.
Why does it keep reappearing? Smashy, are you keeping asking explanations or something?
Probably. So this is
Yes.
the
Stop
forbidden dialogue
doing
box or
it.
something?
How do I?
I don't know. If it's
What
asking
the
for an
fuck?
explanation, just write something there.
I did.
Okay.
I didn't even see what happened. Like, what did he? Okay, so 8 diamonds out, 12. They have no more diamonds.
So yeah, I would just take all the diamond tricks.
Why is this thing keep? There's a chat box which keeps reappearing.
I don't know. I don't see anything like that.
It's really annoying. Like I cannot play.
Do you want to like leave and come back or something?
I think.
You can leave and come back. No, sit in your place.
But I think it would keep reappearing.
Why did you play a heart? Is that a misclick?
No. I just want them to get
Oh, you want
rid
them
of
to have the
hearts
lead. Okay.
and to have the lead. Yeah.
I still think you should run your diamonds. Well, you can get in.
But they have no more diamonds.
That is
They
why
will
you should
just
run your.
cut with.
So the danger is they can run the other suits because we are screwed. And if they run the other suits, your diamonds may not be good because you may not get in.
But if they get if they get to cut diamonds, they do optimize the hearts, don't they?
Oh,
They have a lot of hearts.
I know, I see what you're saying. I'm stupid. I forgot we were in 4 hearts. I thought we were in no trump for some
Yeah.
reason. You are entirely correct.
Yeah. Okay. No trumps. Yeah. Sure. But yeah.
Right.
But they have a lot of hearts.
Yes, you're doing perfectly fine.
I mean, yeah. This hand we're gonna lose a lot, but that was just
we are very lucky they didn't double us.
yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess they can take it. Yeah. Yeah, and we even lose that one.
Good player makes book.
Okay, we
That is
can even
a saying
lose.
in the US.
We didn't even lose too much.
Okay. We do, however, have a hole to climb out of. All right, partner, give you another challenge.
Oh wow. I'm not really sure what that means.
It is
Ah.
it is game, so it's a drop dead bid. You don't have to do anything else. Hey,
Yeah.
Marksman Master Pro. Marksman Master Pro, what is your BridgeBaseOnline handle? First of all, second of all, would you like to partner Smashy? Smashy needs a partner. So I'm playing with giusbold, and Smashy is Smash Time Fools, who is in the chat. Partner just left him.
Should we try to go for more? No, because he just went. Yeah. Okay. 4 hearts. We'll get.
Yeah, Marksman Master Pro, what is your s.com handle? Okay, let me. Did you spell that right? MASR. Try adding that. I think that may be a misspelling, but I'll try it anyway. The username is invalid. Okay, so I think maybe there's an extra. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna try to add you to the table.
Wait. This was what I meant before. The splinter bit.
Say that again. You're
I
talking about
did
the
send you
suited.
a link.
Oh, you sent me a link. Oh, okay. Good look. Double jump results response in the side suit. Creates excellent support. LinkedIn or void in that side suit. Okay. But I
Oh
still don't think
wow!
it was. Yeah, no, I had very good support for you, but you may have
Yep.
problems potentially in the offsuits. But I think you have good
The
chances.
distribution is quite good. We might lose clubs, but
Yeah. Yeah, so I would pull the trump
I mean we can
before
just
you get
yeah
a
sure.
chance for shenanigans.
Let's see if they are 1-1 or they are not.
That's okay. You have plenty of trump to play with.
Sure. Okay. Huh.
Okay, so all of the trump are
Let's see.
out, right? Um, ooh, yeah, so you could cross her off all day long.
Yeah. Well, Messi doesn't have diamonds also. It's interesting. We're gonna lose one.
Okay.
I mean, we could have tried for the slam, but yeah, hard to know. That's that's why I didn't know when you played for hearts.
Right. No,
Uh,
I think I didn't think I had really enough point support to go to slam. I knew I had good heart support, but if I wanted to be invitational, I could have said 3 hearts rather than 4 hearts, and then we could have sniffed around. But I just figured we were going to end up in 4 hearts, and I didn't want to mess around.
uh-huh. Yeah, this was very good distribution for us, and it was
Yeah.
hard to know.
So we'll see. We could check the history to see the people went for slam. Marksman is not sure what card he's going to play. Maybe. So we made a little bit of money there. Let's see what other people did. It looks like no one bid the slam. Um, there's some people that went.
But someone was countered.
Sometimes they made a
Some were
sacrifice
double.
bid in spades, and then even though they go down, they still make money on it. And sometimes they were doubled in the hearts, and then they made it, of course. So yeah, I think we bid well, and played well. It was just whether our opponents made mistakes or made really good bids. All right, so my bid. Let's see.
I mean, we we weren't sure we would have done the slam anyway, because if they led by clubs, they just make two hands at
Oh,
the start.
Marksman was going for the beer card. I see. So again, the beer card is the 7 of diamonds, and if you are able to take the last trick with the 7 of diamonds, then that is a good thing.
Yeah. What do I do?
Okay.
No stamen.
So I am gonna play as if. Okay. I'm gonna wait until after the video is over to say how I interpret various things. I don't want to cheat or give
Sure.
information here.
Sure. So I know you have 15 to 17 points, and you have a pretty balanced hand, and you're going 3 hearts. So I think you might have probably 4, maybe 5 hearts. Probably, yeah. If you go 3 hearts, you probably have a free. I mean, you probably have 5 free for each hand with 5 hearts. 3 clubs. That's just many clubs and a lot of points. Okay, what if we go?
Okay, I'm gonna pass this. Well, I'll wait to see what they do, but I'll tell you how I interpreted your bid, which probably was not
Sure.
how it was meant. Okay, so I interpreted your bid to be Stamen, but with more points. So I guess that was wrong. But I figured that you would have 6 to 10 with Stamen if you bid 2 clubs. I was figuring that was a Stamen where you didn't have like a 5-card major, but you have even more than 10 points. So I think I was probably right on the points, but wrong on the statement. When I said 3 hearts, I was really doing. I was saying that I had 4 hearts in my hand. I also have 4 spades, so I could have gone either way. But I wanted to keep it lower in case you wanted spades. But I guess I never had a point to tell you about my spades. We're probably where we should be.
Yeah,
actually.
he's saying Stamen is only 2 clubs. Yeah,
okay.
by going 3 clubs, I'm saying I'm not interested in hearts or spades.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have a lot of.
I think no
clubs.
trump is where we belong actually. I would take this and then run your clubs.
Yeah. That's why I want free without a toot, no trump.
Yeah,
but you play it, yeah.
Oh, I'm playing this. Oh, I am playing this.
I don't know why, but.
Oh yeah, because I originally said no trump. Yeah. Okay, he dared me to use the ace.
Oh yeah, because you said no trump, sure.
He dared me to use the ace, so I have indeed used the ace. So let's see. Let me count these. Okay, so the question is, how good is the distribution? We may be screwed, potentially.
No. It's good.
I am going to hope for the best, and we got it. All right, so this is a laydown. Oh, maybe not quite a laydown, but it's. Do we lose any tricks? Let me see. Maybe we lose 1 trick. He did dare me to play that, so I had to.
Sure.
Marksman is saying no.
You say no.
He doesn't like how this is playing out. I am also a noob, maybe. Maybe he's false carded. I haven't really been counting the spades, but I'm hoping this is good. Probably is. There's probably a few spade discards in there.
Yeah, I've not been counting. It either goes well or it doesn't. There was no other choice.
I mean, we've already made our contract, so this is just gravy. And I think
Yeah.
we make more points at 3-no trump than 5 clubs anyway. So this is where we belong.
Yeah, sure.
Slaughtered in the dark squares, says Smashy. Good point.
6 clubs, 6 no trumps, we would make more. I don't think anyone.
I don't think we can beat that.
I don't think anyone would.
Oh, we are top board. No one did as good as
Top
we did.
board, yeah. Because the other just did 3 no trump +2 with +3.
Okay. Well, I bid these. So Marksman, I am in a Discord call with my partner.
Okay.
Smashy is not in the call. You and Smashy could get in your own call, or we could all get in a call together. But we do sort of help each other out when one of us is the dummy after all the cards are laid down. So
okay, so my partner
that would work for everyone in
1 club. I will go 1 diamond.
Okay. So I interpret my partner's response to mean he has 6 to 10 points. He does not have a 5 card. I'm sorry, he doesn't have a 4 card major and 2 diamonds. So let me see. Marksman likes those hearts. Have some options here. Say that. We're just gonna go here.
Okay, so
I do have a Discord server, by the way. I think it was just put in the chat here, but I can put it there again. So if you and Smashy, if Marksman and Smashy wanted to go in my Discord server, they could join a voice call together if they'd like.
Yeah, sure, of course, that would be nice. This is interesting because I will double. We didn't even talk about using of doubles.
We did not talk much about that, but let's not talk about it for now.
Yeah, sure.
So you can't tell me what your double means, but I will tell the stream and you what I think it means. And I see that as forcing because 2 hearts double
You see that
is no. Let me finish talking. 2 hearts double is game. So if I were to pass and Smashy passed, they would get as many points as 4 hearts playing in 2 hearts, which is a disaster. Sure. So I have to bid here.
Sure.
No question. So you're probably trying to tell me something too. Maybe you're trying to tell me that you have a few hearts. I don't know. But let me see. I have to figure out what to bid here. Well, all right. I'm gonna use this opportunity to say this, and I think that gives my partner some information, as he already knows I don't have a 5-card spade suit, or I would have opened one spade. So I think now he knows I have exactly 4 spades in my hand. He also knows that I have real clubs, and so he has a lot of information about my hand.
Mm. Okay.
I know my partner always likes going for game. He's very aggressive. I am much less aggressive because
Yeah, yeah, I
I
know,
see
but
them
that
bidding
was
a
just a
lot.
question for you.
So yeah,
I do interpret my Q not Trump with no, I don't like spades too much.
yeah. No, I understand, but I can't really keep talking when I don't have like a crazy amount of points. So anyway, good luck to you,
Oh, I
partner.
do play. Okay,
Yes.
thanks.
Yeah. So the person who plays is the person who from the partnership who first bid the suit that takes the bid. So because you bid, let me see what review the bid in there. Yeah, because you bid 2 no Trump. No one else had bid no Trump before while you were playing it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. Okay, so passes mushies, mushy. Okay. Um.
I think I might have misclicked and explained there, which I did not mean to do. So apologies to the West.
Okay. So we could try to go to the dummy. And then to try this. Huh. I'm pretty sure Smashy would have gone king over if he had the king. Yeah.
Probably. So there is a rule that there is a general rule that I want to tell the stream about, which is 8 ever, 9 never. And what that means is
Yes,
you're figuring
yes.
out whether to go for
Because
finesse or not. If you have 8 cards, 8 cards of that suit, then you should probably try for the finesse. And if you have 9 cards of the suit, you should not try for the finesse. You should just play your high cards and hope that the
that
queen drops
if you
so you
have
can open.
ace king, and you try to finesse the queen,
Right.
though.
Yeah.
I did have
Right. Right.
ace queen, and I was trying to
No,
finesse the
I'm
king.
not. I'm not
So
saying it necessarily applied in that situation, but just something to know for the viewers.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I did know that. Unfortunately, I'm letting them run the hearts. That was maybe a bit foolish of me. But
I'm not sure if there's very much you could have done with the cards as they were.
yeah, hard to avoid.
I think our bidding got a little high. But I get the
Hard to
impression
avoid.
that you were not aware of Dublin into game, which is so the way.
No, I am aware, but
Okay, you
that
are
was
aware.
just an information for you that I had some points in hearts. I did have the ace of
Okay,
hearts and a couple of hearts.
okay, yeah. So just for the
And
viewers,
I also did want to see what you had before going. So letting you space for.
so the way that in general you do the basic scoring is you look at how many tricks you've taken and you look at the trump. If the trump is a minor suit, then you multiply it by 20. If the trump is a major suit, you multiply it by 30. And if the trump and if there's no trump, you multiply it by 30, but you add 10 bonus points. So in order to decide if you have a game contract, you need to get more than 100. And the idea of game comes from rubber bridge, which is an earlier form of bridge, where you need to make a rubber by
Yeah.
getting this 100 points. So
I mean,
if
yeah, I know how to play the
so,
rubber
no,
bridge.
I'm not explaining to you. I'm explaining to the viewers. I'm sure you're aware of this.
Yeah, yeah.
But so the reason that 5 of a minor is game is because 5 times 20 is 100, and so that gets you to the 100 points. And the reason that 4 of a major is game is that 4 times 30 is 120, which is more than 100. And the reason 3 no trump
Oh,
is
damn.
the reason 3 no trump is game is because it's 3 times 30 plus 10 is 100. So the problem is when you double, you're basically doubling those earlier things. So if you
Yeah,
double
I just lost the trick.
2 of a major, then you're getting 2 times 30 and then times 2 because of the double. So you're getting to the game amount with less tricks. That's why doubling in the game is just a very dangerous thing. So in general, if your partner has doubled in the game, you're basically forced to bid. If so, I'm hesitant to double my opponents in the game. I'm for much more likely to make real doubles if they're already in game, because then you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, yeah, sure. I do agree. I do agree with that.
Okay,
I do understand.
so my partner has opening count. I think he's indicated that that's 12 to 14 actually, and he has at least 4 diamonds. So Smash Time wants me to explain again. So the general idea is if you double a contract and then it gets passed around, then like they get double, not the vulnerability bonus, but double the initial amount, and double the initial amount because it's 20 per trick of a minor, 30 per trick of a major, and 30 per trick plus 10 just for the first trick for a no trump. If you double that amount, then you get up to 100 points quicker, and 100 points is what is necessary for a game. So 2 hearts doubled is a game contract, and 3 diamonds doubled is a game contract. Does Spashy know what TO means? I'm not sure I know what TO means. Oh, takeout double. Is that what you... Okay. I mean, you can tell him. I can tell him what takeout double is. If East were to double here, then... I would interpret East doubling here as saying that he has opening count, and he is asking his partner to name his best suit. So basically, East would get to tell his point counts without necessarily needing to bid a suit. Okay, so he is doubling. So I need to count my points. I am actually going to pass this.
Well,
And by passing, I'm indicating to my partner that I have less than 6 points.
yep.
So Smashy, you ought to name your best suit to your partner. So that there's actually a bit of controversy, well, within my family at least. I don't know what the proper thing is about whether West would be forced to bid even with 0 points, whether he could pass if he had very little points. And I'm not sure about that. Marksman, if you want to let us know in the chat, you can let us know how many points
You
you're
have
supposed
to
to have
bid.
to...
Yes.
You're saying
Yes,
it's a
obviously.
must bid thing. Okay. That's what I thought, but I didn't want to misstate. So Marksman, if you want to correct us, feel free. But my partner and I both think that Smashy had to bid there, even if he has 0 points.
Hmm. one spades.
So Marksman's saying that he has to bet. Okay. You can only pass if you have a huge amount of diamonds in this case. If he thinks that he can set north than one diamond.
Mm. They might go for 4 spades, I guess. Something like that. Or maybe 3 no trump.
Oh, I should have taken a look at the last hand. Let's see. Last hand was weird because there was one person that made 3 no trump, but most people were down a lot. So the scoring is kind of... Okay, they're bidding spades. I'm going to let them keep negotiating.
Okay.
That is
He does
a little bit of a surprise impasse, but I guess he's indicating that he may actually have 0 points or very little points. Because so 3 spades is a jump. He could have said 2 spades, but he went to 3 spades. So that was sort of game invitational. But I guess if you have...
Yeah. Okay, so now it is...
Oh, Marksman Pro is saying on the hand before on the other table where they made 3 no trump, probably hearts were not led. Yeah, probably. I mean, it was definitely a mistake to get there. Okay. Now it is defense time.
Oh, whoa, he does have a lot of points.
Yeah, well, I would expect him to have a lot of points. He doubled indicating opening count, and then he jumped, indicating even more.
619.
Yeah, and so not only that, but because he doubled, like his double indicated to me, and it turns out I was correct, that he did not have a 5-card major. If he had this 5-card major, he might as well have talked about it. So So yeah, 3 spades was game invitational, but yeah, I mean for sure, Smashy could pass it with very few points.
Yeah, I do think Smashy has very few points, but he might have a few spades.
Yeah.
So
Smasher, you realize it's your play. You were playing the contract. You need to play the marksman. So
we might have chances.
well, yeah, but if marksman wants to help him, that's fine. Marksman could tell him what to play. I don't know if they've gotten a Discord call or not. Probably not, but you could type up to that.
Yeah, sure. If you want to join the call.
Oh, marksman is in the Discord. Let me... Okay, so just Got less trick. Okay.
So by that he means
So Marksman is suggesting that Smashy pull trump, because he can do it without losing tricks. What he's saying is, number one, he
yeah, we have
has
the same trick.
the high trump. Number two, that I guess he doesn't think he needs to save trump in order to rough
Yeah,
something.
to
So
cut
he doesn't
double
have
cut.
like a short suit that he could take advantage of.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they must be pretty balanced. Okay, so I guess Mashi still has one trump in hand,
Yep,
and the other one is in marksman hand.
that's
Oh, interesting. OMG.
so
Yes.
Smashy said he successfully finessed. A successful finesse would be if North was enticed not to play his king, but to take it with your low guard.
Yeah, I mean, if you have the jack of clubs in hand, that's a successful finesse.
Yeah.
You must have the high card.
Well, okay, yeah, but it's more if you could get your low card to go through, yeah, or set something up. An unsuccessful net finesse for
Yeah, but I
sure
mean, this.
is if he played low and then I was able to take the trick. That would be horrible for him. Okay, so Smashy is on the board. Board right here.
I mean, this is still good for him.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
Diamonds. Oh, he's giving me a hand of diamonds.
Ooh, that
We
was
take it.
that was charitable. Smashy feels bad for us, so they give us free tricks.
He says crap. Hmm. Doesn't he really have any high diamonds in hand? That's curious. Should we find out? So if he doesn't have, oh yeah, I do have the high. I was almost forgetting the king ace went down in the first round. Only thing is, he might have no more diamonds. He probably has another one.
It's
Should have.
it's not a big deal because that trump needs to be played at some point anyway.
Yeah, but
Now there's just one
he
trump
doesn't.
left, and it is on the board.
This means you have the other diamonds. The other diamond, there is one left.
This is what I'm worried about.
What?
I'm not gonna say. But after the hand, I will say.
Yeah. Okay. So we actually can do this. Ah, maybe I should have played low, and he would have used the ace anyway. Hey, Jack.
Yeah, no, I hear you. Didn't wanna too much information.
Okay, so he lets me take. Interesting. And now you must have.
We need 3 out of the next 4 tricks. Set them. Tough. I think I see at least one good trick on the board there. And on the board. Found his good trick.
Yep. Yeah, maybe the 7 of hearts was my mistake.
The good news is,
And now he has a spade in hand.
they have made 4.
Oh no.
And if they make 4, they don't bid 4. Like we made a little bit of money from that. So some people were in 3 no trump, which made apparently. 4 spades made. 3 hearts doubles made. So yeah, we made some money from the bid in there.
Yep. Yeah. We still over 0. Positive.
Yeah, staying positive. Good. Okay. My partner bid 1 club. Okay, so my partner is asking for a 4-card major. Say this, indicating to my partner I have a 4-card major, or at least a 4-card major. Spades.
But you did go 2 spades instead of 1 spade.
It jumped.
Yep. That's interesting. Huh. Huh. What if I ask you this?
Okay, so my partner has indicated to me that he has 4 hearts in his hand. Asking me, do I have 4 hearts? Well, this is the move.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I was considering going 3 no trump on mine.
I mean, your bid is probably fine. You told me more about your hand. Told
Yeah, but
me
since
he told
we
me
will
you
play,
do not have 4 spades, have 4 hearts, and
yeah,
you gave me more information.
yeah, sure, but that's just more information for the opponents. It won't
Maybe
matter
so,
for
but
us.
it turns out that your hand is going to be face up, most likely here. So information that they would have gotten anyway.
Will it be though? Will it be?
Oh, maybe your hand won't be face up.
Yeah, okay, let's go. I don't want to do anything.
In general, game contracts are just when you get the game, you pass it out. Unless something really weird
Yeah,
happens.
yeah, but I'm always looking for high stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry. Even if I had a very bad sense, I would just look for maximizing.
I'm a little worried about this, but it happens.
No, everything you deducted is correct.
So yeah, so when I said, okay, asking to explain 3 no trump.
Hmm.
So so yeah, now I can explain 3 no trump a little more, I guess. It, I would like to have kept telling you about my hand, but I think when I go to 3 no trump, it, if I had 5 spades in my hand, I think I could tell you that by saying 3 spades, and I didn't do that. So I think they can know I don't have
Mm-hmm.
5 spades in my hand. Um, and I could potentially support your hearts. So I could go 4 hearts, but I would only do that if I had good heart support. I did not. So I just figured this was our best
So
exit.
you have 11 points. You go
Yeah.
2 spades if you have more than 10, and 1 spade if you have 10 or less.
Say that again.
So you did go 2 spades instead of 1 spade. Yeah,
I did because I think 6 to 10 for up by one,
for 1 spade and 10, 10 plus
11
two
or more
spade.
for up by two. What I figured. All right,
Uh-huh.
I need to figure out how to make this contract. Um, okay, so let's see. Ashi has long diamond.
How do you know?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming he's playing fourth highest of his longest and strongest. Mashi has long
Oh no,
diamond.
you don't have to. You don't have to
So
assume anything playing Smash.
yeah, I think I'm kind of screwed no matter what. Well,
No, you might get lucky.
yeah, I think I have to try like 50 different finesses. So I'm just gonna
Two finesses is
I'm
fine.
just gonna
Yeah,
grab this and I'm gonna start with the finesses. Uh,
yeah, but I would. You
first
might have to.
first we're gonna
Oh,
finesse some
that one.
clubs.
I would have called the two big ones first.
The two big what?
No, wait. What? Just one big heart.
Okay, so the
Well,
question
never mind.
is, how far should I finesse? Uh, let's go for broke.
What? No.
I usually don't think I should have finessed
Why?
that far.
No, I think Queen was fine
Maybe.
because then you can. I don't know.
Hard to say.
That that does decrease a lot the
Maybe I got
possibilities.
too greedy. But I think in these circumstances I kind of had to be greedy because I needed like a bunch of things to fall my way. All right.
Yeah.
So let me see. Throw. Uh, I'll throw this. She seems confused. That going for us. Not as confused as we would have tend to be. Confused at all, as it turns out.
Hmm. What?
Oh, what should I have done?
Maybe
Should I
Jack
have
and
thrown that? Oh, okay, my bad.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. You can do it now
Uh,
because I
I
mean,
still don't think I should throw that.
okay.
I mean, this is for sure good. All right, bro.
Yeah, they didn't discard clubs. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Yes. So we are down by
A lot.
3.
Yeah.
Unlucky.
Oh, he had the king anyway. Um. Okay, so let's see what other tables did there. There are a lot of people in
Someone didn't
leadership.
make it.
Some made it. Some made
Yeah,
it with an over. Yeah. Hmm. I
maybe
guess I had to
because
go for the other finesse. Shouldn't go for the club finesse. I guess went for the spade finesse. I guess that was the move.
or the hard one.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Hmm. I'm indicating to my
All right.
partner I have a
So
5-card major. I have opening count.
um, yeah, I must say,
That's interesting. Okay, I guess I have to.
yeah,
Yeah, I think
maybe
I
I
have to
should have
pass
gone.
this. I have to
Yeah,
pass this.
maybe I should have gone 3 spades
Yeah,
to give more
I
info.
assume you have a very weak hand to go to 4 rather than 3. Um, it's a drop dead bid. Um, but yeah, maybe we can make 6 here. I don't know. We'll see with your hand. I have a very good hand.
I have similar hand to what you had when you went 4 hearts on 1 heart
Yeah, yeah.
before. I think.
Okay. Yeah, then we're where we belong. I actually had like the maximum, I think.
Yeah, um, a very borderline.
Okay, good.
Oh,
Nice support.
oh,
Okay,
oh.
so
That we could have actually.
okay, let me figure out any tricks we can take here.
Um, I'd go with
That in between.
11 or 12. No, actually, maybe even more. Uh, actually, 12 or 14.
What about now? How about now? Do you want to reevaluate that? All right.
13. Yeah.
So let's see. So now I can cross rough all day long. So let me just clear the trump before we forget about that. So let's see. You
Yeah.
have 5. So need a few rounds of this. I could actually just press the claim button, but it's faster often to just play them
Yeah.
out.
No, they are out of it already.
Okay. Well, this is a sanity check. I have plenty to spare.
Okay.
Okay. So I am on the board. Get rid of this. In my way. Now.
Yeah. So if you wanted to have communicated better to have a possibility to go for Trump, for slam, what should I have at bet?
Um, I forget your hand. Let me finish this up and then we can
Yeah, yeah.
fix it.
Once.
This is Grand Slam.
Maybe you could have gone Blackfoot on the
Yeah,
four
no,
heart
I
on the four.
consider Blackwood. But I figured you had very weak hand. Um,
Hmm.
okay, so let's see what
I
other
mean, it
people
was
did.
11 points. It wasn't super strong.
There's a few people who
But
got
let's
to
look at it a
6
second.
or 7. See, how did they get there? So 1 spade, 4 spades, 6 spades. There's some people who went to 6 spades after that. 1 spade, 4 spades, 6 spades. 1 spade, 4 spades, 6 spades. Looks like that's what that. So I guess that was on me. Some 1 spade, 4 spade, 4 no trump. So yeah, that was on me. I think you bid fine, but I was supposed to keep going there. Interesting. 1 spade, 3 spades, 6 spades. So people, a lot of people, even when they heard 3 spades, they didn't even ask for aces. They went right to slam. Okay, so let me see what to do here. Are these? So yeah, I think in retrospect I should have done Blackwood. Ooh, my partner has nothing. See what Marksman has. Marksman has everything. Okay.
Interesting.
Meshi is calculated.
Two no trumps. Unusual to not ramp. Who wrote that? Machine?
Maybe, I don't know. I mean, even if his partner explains it, I don't think he can see it.
Oh, 5-5 in minors. Uh-huh.
Helms'
So
partner, JD
marksman is
Bumble.
saying 5-5 in minors. For for diamonds. Wow. Interesting. Yes, I pass. Oh, he passes too.
Really?
But 4 diamonds is not game.
Not game.
But they have a lot of diamonds. Huh. Okay, maybe we could have done better, but I don't know.
No? A lot of diamonds. Alright.
Yeah, maybe.
So, let's see. My target. This first. Let's just go for target. Weakness of the dummy.
Hmm. She's thinking.
Partner had a target. That target was the jack. Beat that target.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. He must have some points, right? You opened, so you must have king of spades.
As a matter of fact, strangely enough, I do have some points. Hey, Joanna tries. So Joanna tries. I have been playing bridge since I was 4 years old, but I've been trying to get some chess people into bridge.
Hey, Joanna.
And if you would like to learn, let me know and we can stream together sometime and I can teach bridge. I did a stream earlier with Chess Doofus. If you check in my VODs, you'll see a stream with Chess Doofus, and he had never played bridge, never played any trick-based game. So I taught him from the ground up. My current partner has played a fair amount of bridge already, but we are still feeling each other out as partners. But yeah, if you want to play with no experience, feel free to let me know. Do a bridge stream sometime. I'm just gonna try to take this before he gets a chance to hear his clubs. And just maybe pull 2 for 1. Partners any more of these. Successfully pulled 2 for 1. That is a sale. 1 from us, 2 from them. So I have set up his clubs. That's the bad news. The good news is they are set. So honestly, partner, I had a pretty good hand, but when you passed and indicated you had less than 6 points, I didn't think we could really make a go of anything. So I was
Yeah, I
hoping
did
that
have less than 6 points.
I was hoping they would get to game. So if they got to 5 diamonds or 3 no trump, I would have doubled them in a heartbeat. I
But
actually
had
had
the
I
five
had
hearts though.
I had 5 hearts. I had 18 points. So I had quite a good hand.
So I'm not sure if I should have gone for hearts.
I don't know. Let's see what other people did.
I mean, we still gain from that.
It looks like a lot of people went for hearts. A lot of people were down. So, and some people, one guy bid 6 hearts and was down 3. There were only 2 people who made 4 hearts.
Yeah, and one was
so
redoubled.
I think it worked out okay. And maybe the people who made 4 hearts did not have great opponents like we have. I don't know whether we could have made 4 hearts. Joanna
So
tries.
this is
How
quite
strategic is this
strategic, Joanna.
game 1 through 10? Chess being 10, Uno being 2. You're playing Uno is not a strategic game, which I disagreed with. But this is probably, I would probably say like an 8. It's a pretty strategic game. So basically, Bridge has a bid-in phase, which we're doing now, which ostensibly is to figure out who takes the contract. But the way it's evolved is that each of your bids tell people about your hand. So my partner and I are learning about each other's hands because this is a game of imperfect information. We can't see each other's hands. So we're learning about each other's hands now. My partner has bid 2 hearts, which indicates to me he has less than 11 points. He has at least 6 hearts, and he has, based on what he has said before, he has 2 of the top 4 cards in hearts. So ace, king, queen, jack, he has at least 2 of them. So Marksman Pro has bid 3 clubs. I think that's just a natural club. So he's saying he has some clubs, he has opening count. There's 12 or more points. Okay, so I need to figure out what to do. I honestly am not sure what to do. Is a conundrum. I am just going to pass this. So, okay, we can argue about Uno later. But so anyway, there's a bidding phase. After that, there's a playing phase. During the playing phase, in bridge, you think about the information from the bidding phase to figure out the shape of your opponent's hands, and your partner's hand if you're playing defense, and you count, like the best players count all the cards. Like I'm not good enough to do that. I just count like trump, but in theory we should be counting all the cards. I've played with chess players who play bridge very strategically, and they're actually doing math in their head where every time they see an honor, they're deducting it from the point count range of the people's hands, and they're saying like, oh, he had 12 to 14 points because of this bid in. I see a king, so that's 3 less. So by the last like 3 tricks, they know where all the cards are because they've counted where all the honors are coming from. That is a very strategic way to play it. I don't play it that strategically, but at the high levels, they certainly do. So how do you win? So bridge. So based on the bid in, you get points if you make your bid, and you lose points if you lose your bid. You get a bonus if you bid game, which is like a very high amount of tricks. So if you bid 3 no trump, or 4 of a major, or 5 of a minor, that is game, and you get a big bonus for that. In theory, bridge has some randomness in it because you could get dealt good hands or bad hands. Ooh, that is a really weird bid. Okay, so in theory, bridge has some randomness in it.
Yeah, I don't know about
but
what I did.
the way we are playing duplicate, and the difference is that when I click on other tables here, I see a bunch of other things. So basically, there's 16 other groups of 4 people who are playing with the exact same cards we do. And we are comparing the scores that we get versus the scores that other people get playing these same exact cards. So it takes the randomness out of the game. So you can have a bad hand and you can get imps for playing it better than other people. And you can have a really good hand and you can lose imps for playing it worse than other people. So it takes a game that has some randomness in it and it makes it less random, and it makes it just very strategic. Yeah, it's a very complicated game, but it's once you get the hang of it, it makes sense and it's a lot of fun. So 2 hearts is weak. We are playing weak 2s, Marksman Pro. I will type it in the chat in case he's not listening. No, I think he is listening. So I interpreted 2 hearts to be weak, which is why the 4 diamonds confuses me so much.
Yeah, I might have made a mess out of this, but this is some kind of
no worries.
Sacrifice. This is some sacrifice.
We are all learning. It's no big deal. Yeah, Marksman and I are both confused by your bid. But it's no big deal. He is passing. I am going to pass. Now trust my partner. Now it is on Smashy to figure out what to do.
I can explain what I thought after the
after
because
Smashy bids.
Maybe I should have just passed.
Joanna, I think you smashed yourself. You need to, after exclamation mark smash, you need to type someone else's name. Then you can smash that person. That is the command that Smash Time Fools wants to put in every chat here. Here, I'll show you.
I mean, I was hoping you had diamonds, and you could, but yeah, never mind.
Yep. I have some good news, partner.
They are not doubling though. This is good news.
I have some doubling. Good news. I have diamonds. As a matter of fact, I have a lot of diamonds. But I didn't want to go to 5 diamonds or just urge you on anymore because your initial 2 bid was a weak bid. So I knew you had less than 11 points. So yeah. I didn't think we had enough for game. I have.
But this is such a weird. This is such a weird hand. That...
Yeah, I actually have opening count. But we'll see if you can make 5 diamonds. Good luck to you.
Okay.
I think you have decent chances of making 4 diamonds. 5 diamonds.
Yeah.
How about?
Yeah.
So yeah, so Joanna tries the smash command. I think it takes like a random phrase and it applies it to people. I think he also has like a praise command. Let me see if you put it something like that.
This is one of the cases when since we have AK and we missed the queen, but we have 9 cards. We're gonna just take the
8
cards
ever,
and
9 never. So I would just pull the trump and not not go for a. Yeah, see, and it dropped.
And the queen came.
Yep. The Saiyans have a purpose.
Okay.
So Joanna
So
tries.
the
Oh,
8
oh,
and
go
the
ahead.
5 are... No, wait. The 10 and the 5 are in marksman hand. But we might use better our trumps if we try to double cross,
Yeah, to cross
losing
rough.
1 to the 10, than just
Yeah,
pulling the
not,
trumps
not
out.
not only that. If you cross rough all day long, by which he means like you would play hearts and then rough them in the Knight Tour hand, and play clubs
Yep.
and rough them in the for nice hand, or for fire and ice hand. So it's a good strategy in general. See if they can stop the strategy. So Joanna tries. I have watched a lot of Fortnite streamers, and it's something I kind of want to learn, but I've tried it maybe twice, and I was awful at it. So I kind of need more practice, and I need to play with people who won't worry if I'm terrible, because I definitely am terrible. But I would like to play some at some point.
So
Yeah, we
now
could definitely do
we're
that,
trying
Joanna.
to finesse. Okay. We just want a king. Huh, he's trying to
Yeah, no, he is
trying to
smart.
dismount.
He's pulling 2 for 1. Him and
Yep.
smashes out. Yeah. So smart bridge players know that prevents you from cross roughing more if they pull your trump.
But now I just can call the 10 out because he just has a 10 in hand.
Yeah, but do you really want to? I think again you might want to just
It's
cross
probably
rough.
the same because either we cross rough 2 and he takes 1 with a 10.
No, but
So plus 2 minus 1.
eventually, if he tries to take one with the 10, you can over trump it. So I would just cross rough at this point.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, just cross rough
From
and
south
then
though,
play low unless
but
he
just
plays
from
the 10.
south. Huh.
So not only that, if you cross rough a bunch, eventually like your hearts are going to be good.
Yes, of course.
Yeah,
Of
so I would
course.
play, I think, a low club and then play the 8, and hopefully he still has a club. And then next time when you
Yeah.
play the jack, it's
I was
again play
trying to remember how many clubs are gone, but I think
I wasn't remembering either,
it's
but I think the
only...
ace has taken at least one trick. So there's been at least one round. I think there's only been
Yeah,
one round, but
the ace has
maybe
gone
I'm
down
wrong.
with the queen. But there's been I think five clubs down. This is 8. So
Yeah. So the other thing is your king of clubs is good. Um,
yes.
so I would play the king of clubs and maybe play the 8 of hearts.
I mean the queen of hearts is good already, and
Oh,
probably even the 9 and 8.
okay.
The problem is, huh,
Wait. If they wait,
I
you think
missed
they're
an
all
enter.
good?
An enter.
Say that again.
So the queen is good, and I think even the 9 and the 8 because the 10 has gone down.
Okay. Well, in that case, I would play the 6 of spades to the jack of diamonds, and then play out your hearts until he trumps it, and then if he trumps it, you can over trump it,
Yeah,
and
but
your king of clubs is good.
yes, but the 10 of clubs will probably fall.
We'll see. Depends what they drop. So I would play out the hearts. So 10 of clubs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I
now
think
we've done it.
yeah, you make them all.
Because I knew the queen of clubs was out. and
Yeah.
the Jack too. So if he took that, he would have done it. He would have taken the
Yeah,
10.
King of Clubs, I guess. I think he's maybe we miscounted and the 10 is no, there it is.
No, no,
Okay.
no. He just misplayed it.
I don't
And
think he
with
necessarily
Bandit,
misplayed it. I think just the way the cards fell. But I think you played well there. So yeah, you actually made 5. I wonder if anyone went for 5. Looks like there's a few that went for 5. The best thing we could have done is made them double 4, but did not double 4. There's some people that went down with
yeah.
5. But you played well. Marksman Pro says I have to go 10.
So
I
actually, it
think he
wasn't
means in
that
10
absurd.
minutes.
But probably the diamond call was coming from your side, I guess.
I'm sorry, could you repeat? Well, first of all, you should bid, but then you can uh, let me know what you meant. I think Marksman Pro has
Yeah,
to go in like 10 minutes, so maybe one more hand for him.
yeah. I'm probably going to very soon.
Okay.
Getting late. The thing is, I had such a weird hand with a singleton and a doubleton in clubs and spades, and I
Yeah.
had all these weak hearts, and I had these 4 diamonds, and I really didn't want to go on clubs or spades because we were gonna lose everything. So I thought maybe I could play a sacrificial bit, going down 2 or something in diamonds, hoping you had diamonds because they had bid the clubs and spades. So
Yeah. Well,
I was
it
hoping you
worked
had
out. I
diamonds.
actually did have diamonds. So
Yeah, but that was, I'm not sure how much of that was lucky.
I think there was probably a lot of luck in that. But it worked out.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I had to restrain myself because when I heard you say diamonds and I hadn't said anything the whole time and I was sitting there with these awesome diamonds, I wanted to like bid you up, but I had to keep in mind that you had a weak hand to begin with. Um,
yeah, yeah.
so honestly, the weak twos, it's interesting. My family hates the weak twos. Like my mother has come to play with them because everyone else does, but my uncle just every time he sees weak twos, he complains, and every time anytime his opponents bid a week two, he just bids no matter what he has. And the reasoning is so suppose that East bids first and East passes, South passes, and West bids like 2 diamonds. Then you as North can think to yourself, well, East didn't have opening count, and West had much less than opening count because he bid the week two. So you as North would say,
Yeah.
well, we have more points than they do, so obviously I'm going to bid. And that's my uncle's philosophy. That's why he hates the week twos. He says it just alerts your opponents that they have more points than you do. Okay, so they're in
Yeah, but
3, no Trump.
it does give you less space to exchange information.
It does, yeah. Yeah, that's sort of like with the 3 preempt where it one the main benefit of it isn't so much that it helps you, it's that it hurts your opponents.
Yeah. Okay, so they are going for game.
They are, yes.
You doubled on diamonds. I do guess that from, I don't know. I think you do have some decent amount of points, around 10, maybe 11, and you do have some diamonds.
I
That's what.
so my double generally means that I have opening count and that I do not have a 5 card major. If I had a 5 card major, I would have said it. Um, so let me
Oh,
see. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Well, yes.
hmm.
Whoa, that is a lot of spades. So I have
Yep.
some bad news, partner. Uh, Marksman Pro is playing this. Smashy is not playing this. And as good as Smashy is, Smashy has been playing bridge for like 3 days, and Marksman Pro plays bridge all day long every day. So we're in for a ride here.
Yeah. But I have some good news. Maybe. I don't know.
We'll see.
No, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
So do you want to try
victory mistake.
Smashy? Who's west is Smash Time Fools. Let's see. Can't beat that 3. So, oh, my partner can beat it.
Okay, so now I have to guess. You don't have high count major, but that doesn't mean you do have opening count. So we are either going over clubs or hearts. Clubs or hearts. Hard. Okay, so let's see if you do have something strong in heart. Oh, you apparently do. Well, that is good. Wait, I don't know. He knew he was losing 1 in heart, maybe. So he just got rid of the loser. I don't know. Okay, we must keep going.
You have chosen wisely, partner. All right, reset them. Then after that, figure out what else to do. But we are in no trump. Need 5 tricks to reset them. And I count 6 tricks.
I mean, maybe I cannot talk.
So it is possible he was false carded. Probably was, but.
Oh, well, you giving that?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I should have. Did you not play one of those before? So my bad. Okay. I
No,
think
I
we're
do
gonna.
have hearts still.
Yeah, I think we're gonna lose the rest of the tricks though.
Yeah. Now we are on. We cannot go on space.
That's
But
okay.
if you had
We already set them. We accept his claim.
But he had the king of hearts. Well,
You finessed him. I had the ace queen, so it worked out.
oh yeah, we finessed it, right?
Yeah. Do I play poker? I do play poker. I don't play very frequently because I just play with friends. I never play in a casino. But I'm up a lot of money versus friends. I've taken like, I don't know, 500 from friends.
So we only made 0.3 out of that.
So I played Hold'em, I played Horse, I played some other things. So Marksman Pro has gone, unfortunately. Thanks for playing Marksman Pro.
Yeah, thanks, Martin.
Let me see if he's still on the chat. So should I open the table and get a random, or should we call it here? What do you want to do? You said you had to possibly go also.
Yeah, I mean it's getting late, so it might be a good time to call it a day.
Okay. Let's call it then. All right. So thanks for playing, partner. Thanks for playing Smash Time Fools, and thanks for playing Marksman Pro.
Thanks to you.
And,
we did end up negative.
Did we? Yeah, I wasn't paying much attention. We are slightly negative.
Close.
Minus 3.2. That's not that bad after 21 hands. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I'm gonna send you over to Helm's Night. I hope everyone has a great day.
Right.
And Joanna, you should contact me about playing Bridge sometime, or Fortnite, or whatever. And partner and Smash Time, we need to play some more Bridge. So yeah, Tuesdays are really good for me in general. So if Tuesdays work for you guys, like any Tuesday, let me know, and we can definitely repeat this. Anyway, I'm gonna send the raid over. I hope everyone has a great night. Bye.
All right, thanks, Chuck.
Thanks.